Oh, all the cams are messed up.
Are they?
Oh, all the cams are messed up. On stream they are. Oh, no, they're not.
Are they?
No, they're not.
Are we streaming?
Oh, no, they're not. We are.
And we're
Are
live.
we stream?
Just like
sneaking
that.
In. Just sneaking on there.
Where's our DM? Push the wrong button. Oh crap.
We can't hear you, Jeff, if you're talking.
We hear almost nothing at all.
It's very quiet.
Extremely low.
It sounds
Almost
like
nothing.
you're trying to talk from like out in the street to your microphone.
It's like a tin can with a string in it going to another tin can.
No audio. The DM looks incorporeal. Maybe that's why we can't hear him. He's speaking to us from the other side.
Yeah.
From the upside down.
He's in the ethereal plane.
His beard is made out of tentacles. Oh wait, that would be
Davy Jones.
that would be the
himself.
ocean. Yeah, that would be Davy Jones. DM Davy Jones. It'd be cool to do like a Pirates of the
Oh.
Caribbean inspired like
You heard me
player.
for a second.
Okay, now do you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
And it's good quality.
Yeah, it's amazing how that works.
You forgot to plug in the microphone.
No, I had to
Forgot to
unplug
unmute.
something and plug it back in. Anyway, that's why I hate this piece of equipment I have. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. Suddenly, my mic decided to not want to work. I don't know why. Stupid technology. Anyway, we are back for another episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal. You see the players down at the bottom. Tonight might be a slightly shorter session than usual because virtual Gen Con is also going on this week, and some DMs are tired. And yeah. So, that being said, where we left off last week, if I remember right, you all were making your way around and you heard some scraping and scratching and a deep guttural growl coming from the cavern up ahead. And that was where we ended last session. So, party, what would you like to do?
Sounds like XP.
It's coming from the riverside or like back in the kind of dump pile that I'm watching.
It came from...
Is it down in the waterfall?
When did it snack? It's Borg snack.
It came from that way. That's where you heard it coming from.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna step off the shoulders of this big bugbear and run.
Okay, so Verm hops down off of Borg's shoulders and decides to run away. Kinda.
Tell Yen we heard the scraping. I don't know if you heard it back here, but
Eric, thank you for the resub, my friend. 24 months. Wow, I believe that's 2
Oh,
years, if
thank
my
you.
math is right.
wow.
Your math would be correct.
That may
Okay,
be
good.
2 years.
That may be 2 years.
That's a
I'm
prophecy.
close at his tail with 19.
But yeah, I just tell Yen that we heard strange noises and scraping down yonder.
Coming from down yonder. Okay.
Do we want to
Sounds good.
circle around?
Didn't you guys say there was another way into this area somewhere else?
If we
Was
head
it-
back up where we battled the Sturge Nest,
Oh, the
that
creeps.
little river apparently goes into an open cave.
Well,
The
and there's
sounds of that chamber.
where the sarcophagi were, I thought, too. That little connection.
By our recollection, or when we observed it, it appeared to be a little bit deeper than what might be considered safe to just hop in like that, one by one. It might be better to go from the top down. Zosa will post up here on the steps and just watch to the west while you guys make your way up the stairs and decide what you want to do next.
Well, unless we want to keep on slipping, we should probably find another way.
I have no intention of falling down into the waterfall. We should find a way to open up the stone door or the iron door. There may be a key or something around here.
Well, if we want to head back up to the clear top, I say we should get it done. We don't know what that noise was, if they're coming this way or...
Let me ask a quick question. The symbol that we saw on the iron door was that of the dwarven smith, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And just to refresh my memory, did that symbol appear on any of the stone sarcophagi?
I
believe we checked, but I don't
Yeah, I
remember
was
what-
pretty sure we checked specifically for that.
Let me double check, because I know you all kind of like looked them over and you found like the three of the ones that were, you know, slightly different than the rest, but I know you all didn't really mess with them a whole lot.
Azosa will beckon for Bandal to come closer, and if he does, then she'll say, as much as it troubles me to consider this option, it may be the case that there is a key inside one of the tombs up on the cliffside where the sarcophagi are located. I am not saying that we should ransack the crypts, but I am presenting an option for us to search, potentially, if we can do it in a graceful or respectful way. Or perhaps if we can distract the little one while we do it. You are the Holy One, holier than me. I will let you make the judgment call, of course.
It is never a good idea to disturb the dead.
Zosa nods.
Nor to defile their final resting place.
I would be happy to find another way.
Unless you're vermin, there's shinies involved.
Hey man, last time I messed with the dead, I got attacked. So let's not relive that moment.
Luckily for us, he is too small to move the stone tops himself.
True.
Unless, of course, Toby does the heavy lifting.
You wanna make a bet about that for gold?
I'd rather, we just leave them alone.
I don't do any betting anymore, little one.
Oh, that's not fun.
I leave as little to chance as I can after the things I have seen. One day, if you live long enough, you will be like me.
Not sure I can see Verm getting as serious as you, Zosa, but I like the confidence.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm pretty serious about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
A whisper echoes down the tubes.
Please go ahead.
What's that?
Do it.
Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, you all keep doing that. The audio threw me off. The thing where everything just went to total shit. I forgot to hit start on the giveaway. Ha! Yes. So anybody that's actually watching right now, we have a giveaway from our last session for this month, being sponsored by our friends over at Total Party Kill Games. It is the 2 sets of dice that were given away in previous weeks, in addition to a set of their Chromium Red Dragon Metal dice set and one of their leather dice scrolls. So you get all 4 in this giveaway. Anybody can enter said giveaway, including the players. So if you want to get into the giveaway, you have to enter, because I can't just not give it to somebody that doesn't enter. So
Why not? Can you just give it to all of us?
LeBron James wins again. That's so weird.
yeah, then LeBron James can buy all the stuff for you. So
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. Hey Eric, do exclamation ticket space 1 or just exclamation ticket? If you put them together, for some reason the chat bot doesn't recognize it.
Well,
There you go, buddy.
we should probably make our way. Word son.
Yes. Sorry, I completely.
You're fine.
Yes. So.
Well, do we want to get wet for a long period of time or keep wet for a potentially short period of time?
What do you recommend, Yen?
I'm always wet.
I thought you said you weren't made out of water.
Yeah. You backtracking now, Tori?
I'm not made of water, but I do like to stay moisturized
How do you stay moisturized? With alcohol, you alcoholic?
with water.
Special water.
No, just the regular water in my water skin.
Hey man. Beer's got water in it.
You right.
The alcohol is for drinking. The water in the water skin is for moisturizing.
Wouldn't you run out
Well-
eventually, though?
Well, I do sometimes, but because I'm not drinking it, I don't really have to worry where it comes from, so long as it's not a sewer.
Well,
Well, Verm, I would say taking the less time in the water would be the quickest route if we're trying to get done down here with what we need to do.
I agree. Maybe we'll encounter less sturges on the way there, maybe, if we encounter any.
You'll just have to get back on board's shoulders.
I can swim.
You'll just have to get back on board's shoulders.
Sturge bait.
Shut up, water boy.
Ooh.
H2O.
Gatorade.
My mama said.
Gatorade.
Mama said. Mama said.
So,
H2O.
Duff, I hate you.
I'm the sports drink genasi.
Yeah. The Gatorade Genasi.
Yeah, not even.
Choose what
Gatorade.
Gatorade color you want to be.
It's got
Yeah.
what plants crave.
Arctic blue.
Mama said alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
This is true. Oh. That was fun.
All right, so what are you doing, water boy?
Go swan dive.
I'm just following a little
Swan
goblin.
dive directly into the sports drink.
I bought a bottle of Gatorade magically appears before you.
Yeah, I cast shape water and I lift the magical bottle of Gatorade to the surface. That's where the advertisement starts.
Sponsored by TPK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gatorade.
Quench.
TPK Gatorade.
Keep your thirst quenched when you're killing your player characters.
Yeah.
Now with 100% sugar.
So
Running all them monsters can get
How about
thirsty.
you go first, Torrent, since you know you're made out of water and you like water so much, and tell us how deep it is.
through the cave.
Yeah.
In? Okay.
It has electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Does it even look like I can fit through those crumbled rocks?
You can see towards the top. There is some space, some degree of separation between the piled, fallen, crumbled rock and I guess like the top curved part of where the cavern is formed. It would probably take a couple minutes to clear some of the rocks out of the way to where you all could kind of fit your way through. Probably take
Yeah.
a couple extra minutes to clear out a path so Borg could fit through.
Borg,
Borg
you
can
wanna
just
help me
go
throw some rocks around?
Yes.
Want to play Pin the Rock on the Toby?
Borg is like the Kool-Aid man. He's just gonna run through the rocks.
It's my favorite game to play at parties.
Oh yeah.
So, do we need to roll anything to clear these rocks, or do we just say that we do it?
I'll just, pull an old school rule. You all kind of take 10, 15 minutes, what have you. Everybody's kind of helping to do all that. The DC is so ridiculously low that I'm not worried about it. Okay, so you clear some of the rocks and debris and things out of the way, and you can all pretty much fit through now. You still pretty much see what you see on the map after clearing
Torrent.
some of the rock out of the way.
Take a dip, Torrent.
Before you go down, Torrent, try and look around for that growling sound that y'all heard.
Yeah, maybe it's another water elemental.
Just so you don't
hope
step
not.
into something.
But I hope not.
Can I see any horrible monsters from where I'm standing?
Don't see any.
Just the ones behind you.
Turn
Just
around.
the 20 that are above you.
Oh, sorry. And I don't see anything. Oh, the water. I don't even know. How, like, is it too deep to see to the bottom, or?
I know that it was. Because I know we mentioned this before. I just.
The depth? I thought it was like 5 feet.
I thought it was like 7 or something like that.
It wasn't 7.
Yeah, man. It was totally.
Here we go.
It's about 2
20
rooms.
It's about 20 feet across and about 10 feet deep in the middle.
Yeah, sure. I'll just sort of I'll walk down the shallow, incline until it's like I'm trying to think of it's a little like the one the Terminator, at the end of Terminator 2 when he sinks down into the lava.
Perfect. Da-da-da.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Da-da-da.
Chug, 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 chug.
You were too good for us.
Shut up, go.
You were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.
Steps in water.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Are you wearing sunglasses, Torrent?
I thought about putting them on to say that, but it probably would have taken too long.
It would have taken too long.
Wouldn't have been worth it.
Not longer than the whole gag itself.
Yeah.
Um,
I
Do I die? I
don't know.
Sure.
Make me a Constitution save.
Sure. Make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 50. If you don't succeed, you die.
Interesting.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah,
All you gotta do is roll a natural 20.
pretty much. Okay, so you step out into the water. It progressively gets deeper. As it works its way towards the middle part of that channel where it's incredibly deeper. Other than the angle of the water bed underneath your feet and the water that is now probably up at least maybe close to your knees, don't really notice anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call back that that I didn't die. I think it's safe.
Golf
Don't
claps,
fall
everyone.
down. Yeah. It is an achievement at this point.
So
All
far,
things
so
considered.
good. And now
Don't
come back.
leave resurrection scrolls.
You said come back.
No. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Come
Please.
on,
Oh,
Lord.
what's the light level? Are you carrying a light source?
Yeah, I've got the illuminated spear.
All right.
Believe so.
I
Yeah, you
believe
do.
you had it.
Torrent, how tall are you?
Oh. Gotta put me on the spot like that, huh? It says here in the notes. I'm 5'10".
What does it say on your Tinder profile?
Yeah, right.
I'm 5'10", 140.
8 foot tall.
Hi, my name is Torrin. I like watching Terminator movies.
I like taking long walks to the fridge.
Like the Terminator franchise, except the one where he's fighting his younger self. That one was kind of lame.
That one hit a little close to home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like long romantic walks on the beach, then through the water. Okay, you step out. The water is over your head now, but you're still alive. Nothing's killed you.
Zosa clambers up on the rocks and she's posting Overwatch. She has a ready to action to shoot at something hostile if it appears.
Hey, I give Zosa a thumbs up. From out of the water. It's all good.
Zosa gives a thumbs up back and puts her sunglasses on.
Yeah, I guess I'll walk up out of the water. Pretty uneventful. I thought something terrible was about to happen.
Just you wait.
Yeah.
When you
Give it
step there,
time.
the floor
Give it
is
time.
fake.
Yes, Joel, they are all still alive.
Surprising. Well, some a little bit less than others, but
I mean, you're
Let's-
right. But
Isn't
Let's
this the
Thursday
Thursday
take
group?
all of it
Like, me and Yen, we've met the Maker once and said, it's not our time.
You laugh in the face of Dave.
It is not yet your time. Okay, so...
Yet.
Sorry. So, yeah, Torrent, you step back up out of the water onto the solid ground area. I wouldn't really call it like a coast edge or something, but you know what I mean. And on mask layer. Here we go. You see that the area kind of opens up into a larger cavernous expanse heading back up towards the north.
I will relay that to Zosa, that it opens up into a larger cavern.
Okay. Zosa will relay that back to Borg.
I'm gonna
relay that
here.
back to Verm.
Just
will
okay.
mess it up and relay
Completely
the wrong
something
information.
else.
Yeah.
There's something past the opening. I think Torrent is drowning.
Oh no, not Torrent.
He died. He drowned to death.
Oh no. My beef.
Zosa will make a recommendation that we come in from both sides. She'll say, perhaps a few of us could take the northern entrance, and the others can take the southern one. We can meet in the middle. If
But
there is
then-
something dangerous within, then we can flank it on both sides. Have an advantage.
What if
we wouldn't be dry?
what if the one group? Well, we're not gonna be dry anyways, Verm. I hate to break it to you.
Sadly.
Or we can all
can
go through
Torrent
the water.
see the opening? Or is he quite not there?
I mean, no. Just like
Looks back. I mean, no.
I
I don't know what to tell you, man.
don't see anything substantial yet. I can see the stream.
So, or the cavern area opens up before you, and let's see. Is this the? It is. Okay. Floundering through the cold, swift stream, you emerge in a huge cavern. The ceiling must be 30 or so feet overhead, and the far end of the cave is lost in darkness. A foul stench assaults your nostrils immediately. The remnants of butchered game animals hang from crude wooden stakes along the cavern walls. And you spot a pair of orc corpses treated in the same fashion.
Nasty.
Could you say what was on the walls again?
The remnants of butchered game animals hang from crude wooden stakes along the cavern walls. And you spot a pair of orc corpses treated in the same fashion.
Zosa, it looks like a madman's meat market in here. I think Borg would be right at home. Send him over.
Do not go any further until you are accompanied. I will get someone to join you.
That was
Probably
the
two.
idea.
Zosa will again ask if you guys want to split up and come from both sides, or if we all want to go through the water.
A split party is a dead party. No, just...
Whatever side has me might as well not have me, as I'm still in the process of recovering from my run-in with death.
Certainly.
Band-Aid,
So I
what do
think
you
at the moment we'd be stronger as a group.
In that case, I will cross next. So Zosa will step into the water. Her goal is to skirt along the edge, finding the shallowest places, because she is wearing heavy armor. And she is concerned about getting in too deep.
Okay.
We're already in too deep, Zosa.
You're
I
right.
can't take you guys serious with
Why?
sunglasses.
It's just a
Makes
game.
everything we
Talking
say
back to each
cooler.
other.
Listen
just
to
jealous.
the court jester. Can't take anybody seriously.
Borg will reach over and
He just
grab
wouldn't get
Verm
it,
and
man.
Hey,
put him
hey,
up on his shoulders.
hey! I can make it around the pool, or the pool, the huge lake that's in front of us. I'll be fine. If I drown, I drown.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I will walk up to the side of board, following the shoreline.
Okay, you all see as a good portion, about a little over half of the party has already made their way across this little, I don't want to say embankment area, but that's what we'll call it. Then you see Verm head in, and immediately as soon as he takes like one step into the water, Verm disappears, and you just see Toby just kind of like floating on the water.
Even on the
Turns
side?
into a lily
And
pad.
then like a couple of seconds later, Toby starts to rise up, and Verm is still underneath him. And
Gradually rising and rising.
well, yeah, Verm. Remember, you're the short one in the party, so
This is true,
normal water depth for everybody else is like overhead for you.
I guess. Well then, I'll tell Borg to get the hell out of my way before I waterboard myself. Just
Right.
step out. Underwater, I'm gonna be yelling at Borg.
Oh my God.
Toby helps you breathe underwater.
That's not true at all.
He blows a little bubble, makes a helmet for both of you.
Toby cast air bubble.
Yeah, man. And then he starts glowing. He's like a headlamp and a dive helmet all in one.
Whenever he opens his mouth, it's like a spot lamp.
Hell
It's a
yeah,
breath weapon.
utility, Toby.
He's also a drill. Toby's our mascot.
How's the patron of Toby coming along?
It's coming. Just you wait.
Mm-hmm.
How about Toby one shot?
This is the
So-
Toby one shot.
This is it's a really long one shot. We're in a simulation.
Can Zosa check the area for any signs of passing, like tracks, or if there's, it looks like something has hung these things up, so she's looking for like a campsite or something in this area, or signs of passage.
No, in this area, I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. Yeah, you see tracks and evidence of activity all throughout this cavern. The display of wild game being hung up and stripped and strewn about the walls is pretty much a dead giveaway. It is a little unsettling to also see the corpses of orcs treated in the same fashion.
Mhm.
However, you can tell that this has definitely been a place of heavy activity moderately recently.
Does it sound like there's anybody here now in the distance?
None that you can tell.
Well, the orcs obviously didn't put themselves on the wall, so I think that we should be very cautious.
Is it more humanoid footprint, or is it? Or could we even tell?
It might be a little hard to tell, but you can roll.
Because if it's animal
protect you,
prints, I have
baby.
advantage on survival checks for their prints, or beasts, I should say.
If you're proficient in survival, you can attempt a
Nope.
survival.
You're not proficient, surprisingly.
But I mean, you can tell that there's all kinds of drag marks, tracks. It's kind of hard to differentiate just by looking between everything that's on the ground.
Fair.
Like I said, it's been a place of like heavy traffic moderately recently.
Where are the orcs located?
Somewhere along the wall, it doesn't actually say.
Okay.
Are the orcs like skeletons or somewhat recent?
Decaying corpses.
Okay. Well, somebody apparently is doing our orc work for us.
Oh,
Hey, get their ears.
I am sorry, Ben. It's hard to tell under the mask layer, but bam, there's the two orcs.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, right there and right there. I was just going off of the description.
But what if I don't want to? It's not if I don't want to. What if we get caught in our lie-in?
They're killed orcs. What's lying about that?
We didn't kill them.
Zoso.
You know what? Did the
whisper-
prince look too big to have belonged to a troglodyte?
Yeah, Zoso was just about to mention, like, if you remember those creatures that assailed us when we first arrived,
Are you
They seem to
proficient
be
in
like-
survival?
hunter-gatherers of some kind who live down in here. This may be their camp.
Hmm.
Okay, what was it that you... Hold on. Bam. What was it that you asked, Torrent?
Just if the footprints look to be around the same size as the of that of a troglodyte, perhaps.
You can tell that the based upon the 6 members in your party and the interactions that you've had with however many humanoids in your life, you can tell that these tracks, the large majority of the tracks that you can see on the ground without really making an actual like focused in type of examination, are larger than the average humanoid one, probably closer to like the size of Borg's tracks. That's about all you can really tell.
I don't like that.
Because
Could be that these
orcs are
orcs,
closer to Borg size.
these orcs could be the bad ones and didn't follow orders or didn't do their mission properly and were executed for it. Maybe.
Maybe. They walked into the cave.
Does this
disemboweled
passageway to my
themselves,
left
and
go
then pinned
anywhere?
themselves up on the wall.
Or is it just a wall?
What now?
To my left, is that just a wall or is it like a passageway?
Excuse me. Allergies, man. Let's see. That little passageway.
I know I won't be
It-
able to see down it, but I just want to know if it's a wall or not.
It is a door of sorts, but it looks more like a mud and wattle type of door. Like somebody tried to bar the area off, but did like a really crappy job at it.
Okay.
Like, no, don't look down this way. There is nothing for you to see. But what's that? Crap. I forgot that you can see. So, yeah. One of those kind of deals.
Just kind of point to my left for Zosa behind me.
She nods. She puts her hand out, cautioning for you to move behind her, and she'll step in front and examine this area here a little closer.
You can, the door is what you're examining?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Trying to see past it, or it's shoddily constructed. Try maybe
It's shoddily constructed, but it is solid as far as like field of view goes. It's basically like a bunch of like sticks tied together and like kind of filled in with mud.
Okay.
Set up like, no, don't come this way, please. I put my stick in mud to block you. That will hold an adventurer.
It's foolproof.
We will come
What
back
could possibly
to this.
go wrong? Yeah.
We will come back to this in a little while.
Okay.
Azusa keeps making her way along the western edge. Checking up and down, checking the rooftops. She's worried about being dropped down upon, like what happened in the beginning of this this cave exploration.
Cave exploration.
Do not go too far ahead. That's a lot.
Do the orcs have anything on them?
From
Bloodstains?
I just meant like, are they kind of like butchered as in like nothing's on them, or do they have like clothes and swords?
From what you can tell, like looks like they might have at least basic clothes and things on. Being like 30, 40 plus feet away, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, you can tell
That's
they're
fair.
dead though.
That's always good.
I mean, you know.
I try.
For once in your life.
Never.
Cool. And at that point, Verm, roll me a perception check, please.
Sure.
Snap.
Do tentacles come out?
Ouch.
Do I see a beak hit me? That's just a crit.
Ka!
It's kind of done.
Ka! 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 Ka? No ka?
Aw.
I'm a little birdie.
Another one to join the flock of animals that Verm has.
Yeah, as all of a sudden a cockatrice comes out and says, "I want you." Verm is like,
Gets hit in the head
"Ooh,
with a Pokeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're pretty." No,
Toby disappears in a flash of red light.
what was it?
Toby
that
kills the
was
bird.
It's just beaks and feathers flying everywhere.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Oh boy.
Not cool.
As 70 sturges pop on top of you. They're birds. Ooh. That hits.
Just a little.
It is a fucking sturge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a sturge.
It was a D4 for damage.
There's a lot of things they use a D4 for damage.
True. Now, is this a surprise round?
No. Well, technically yes, but technically no.
I can't do any. Yeah, it's my perception.
Well, I mean,
you
would
can
want to codify
act.
that.
I mean, you can act, but not before it does. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
wait, which one is that?
It really
Okay.
comes down to the initiative roll.
Bam. Not when it's
Oh.
stealth.
Those are fun.
Not when he's basically hidden, waiting on someone to come to him.
Hmm. Like these orcs.
I mean,
So, Verm, you can now make your whatever
Attack?
it is you're gonna do for your surprise round stuff.
would this trigger my ready
Would I be
action?
able to? Would I be able to move as a
Uh,
reaction or surprise round or no?
Yeah, you can act. You have the alert feat, right? So you can act
Yep.
normally during a surprise round
All right, I'll disengage.
if you're not incapacitated or something.
Yeah. Then I'll disengage and I'll shoot at him.
Okay.
Missing.
And you miss. So this all happens very quickly, and you hear Verm running and screaming. Whatever Verm runs and screams, and starts unleashing arrows at this thing. Basically, cluing everybody else in that, hey, we're not alone. So I need everybody to roll me initiative, please.
We still are in the initiative with.
Hold. Well, it'll change it automatically when
Oh,
you
well.
re-roll it.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Ooh. It's pretty high.
Holy
It's pretty high.
You finally rolled a
Finally rolled
on the die.
No, right? It's rare for me. You know, I have a +8.
I finally rolled something decent.
Borg do Borg things.
all right. So back to bam, Verm.
I'm gonna try to shoot at it again.
Try to shoot at it. You hit it. And you do damages.
Then I go back a little bit. And
Back a
that'll
little
be
bit?
it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you take a 10-foot step back that way,
Yep.
or you run up to the thing.
Swinging at it with my great axe.
Okay.
Borg would never run up to things.
Didn't target it for some reason, but I can tell you that hits.
Eh,
Just barely.
Just barely.
my mistake.
Still no target.
Still
Pretty
not
good
target.
damage though.
Oh no, it drops to the ground unconscious.
Oh,
Okay.
it's beef.
Oh no, it's beef.
You said for intents and purposes, pick up half ammo and then, unless fire elemental.
Yeah.
Okay.
You all learn out of well, you're still in initiative order, but
Oh, yeah. Then
Yep.
Shoot that.
Bandit.
Yes.
It is your turn, sir. You basically saw Verm head up to look at one of these orc corpses, get completely blindsided by something from the ceiling. You see him running away, squealing as he just kind of turns and starts popping off, arrow shots at it. And before you can even process anything, like, an arrow lands into it, and Borg just smashes the ever-living crap out of it. You're like, huh. Okay.
Is there anything else up ahead, Org?
Nothing that I can see.
You will hold an action. Ready in action. Crossbow bolt in crossbow and action ready.
Okay. Zosa.
Zosa will reach out a hand, and she will use her Lay on Hands ability to heal 8 hit points on Vern. So you can change your wound to a 3. And then she's going to move forward to about here, and then pass her turn.
Okay, Yin.
I will turn back towards the pool of water and see if anything's coming from that direction. Make sure nothing's coming up behind. Actively looking, so do you need me to roll a perception check for that?
Yes, please.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I meant to give those hit points to Toby. Sorry about that.
Toby needs them.
Toby is not taking damage for this whole campaign. He'll be fine.
Zosa's hand lingers on Toby. Pets. Pets.
And that's all for my turn.
1, 2, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
That's cool. I imagine you just standing in the middle, just like.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, just run into the middle of the room and then.
I'll
drop
attempt
that
to
stance.
look up above the other orc at the ceiling and see if I see anything. We'll do like a perception check.
Excuse me. Yes, go ahead. Perceptions. You see nothing over there where you got attacked.
Well, I was talking about the other one.
Over by the other one?
Yeah. If I need to step up a little bit farther, then I'll do that too. But
Hold on. 5, 10. No, you're fine. You don't see anything.
okay, then just keep on stepping up. No, say I don't see anything above the other orc.
Cool. So, a lot of things are getting ready to happen all at one time here.
Uh-oh.
You are, yeah. Hold on. Uh-oh.
That does hit.
That hits, yep. Golly, even. Wow, a 1 and a 2. Woo! Go, guys.
Yeah.
So, Zosa and Band-Aid, you had held actions. Now would be the time that they, or yeah, whoever had a held action or ready action, I should say.
As Band-Aid sees this thing either drop from the ceiling or just appear, he will level his crossbow at it and take a shot.
Ooh.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Torrent was right in the path, so it hits Torrent.
Yeah, it
Bye-bye,
goes right
Torrent.
through the
Okay,
back
I
of
took the
Torrent's
dodge
head,
action,
but you
guys.
took the.
Drunkenly matrix dodge out of the way of the crossbow
Yeah,
bolt.
you catch the arrow
Right.
and then you throw it, so it's like
Yeah.
full send.
I'm the
All right,
assist.
that was it.
It
You
does
stole the
not
kill.
look happy. All right, Borg, it's your turn.
Borg will move up. And we'll swing and miss. And pass
It's
my
not
turn.
very Borg-like.
I know, right?
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No!
Which one of us does it like the most?
I don't know. 1, 2 Borg, 3, 4 Verm, 5, 6 Zosa.
I think we should do intimidate checks. And whoever has the lowest result is the one that the thing wants to smack.
Right. So it's going after Borg.
I think we should make intelligence checks to see who rolls the lowest.
We will all ask riddles to the troglodyte. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Nice.
God, that's the same thing 2 times in a row. That's a miss, and that's a miss. Cool.
For all the
And
crits
you
we
know
got
what?
in the last 2
It's
sessions.
just to get this move out of the way thing. Okay, it's gonna try and woof back over this way and disappear amongst the stones.
Sentinel.
1, 2, 3. All of you all get attacks of opportunity.
Sentinel. I hit him, he doesn't move.
Well, I mean, I think he dies if we hit him.
Well, doesn't if you hit him, then it stops his movement,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Yeah, Sentinel doesn't automatically like apply just because you hit him the turn before. So
It has to be the result of an opportunity attack, I think.
Yep, that is correct. Cool. That's why I said he gets 3 attacks of opportunity because you had 1 hit point left. Okay, cool. Y'all are out of combat now.
All right. That wasn't so bad,
Congratulations.
honestly. Is everyone
Speak
all
for
right?
yourself. No, yeah, I felt worse, I guess.
Yeah, mostly.
All right.
Oh,
Let us regroup and continue. Zosu will search the bodies of the troglodytes real quick. See if they're carrying anything worthy of them.
No, they smell horrible though.
lovely.
Disgusting creatures.
Since my whole necklace is left ears, I'm gonna continue on taking these orcs' left ears.
What do they look like, the troglodytes?
Whoa, dude.
Like
So
that.
they're kind of reptile-like.
I mean, he's kind of ripped. He's been juicing.
Thou art more ripped than I, sire.
Zosa's like, I beg to
Does
give
thou even lift, bro?
Dost thou even lift, squire?
Right.
So am I allowed to
my
take
lord?
the orc ears?
I mean, do you take the orc ears?
Yeah, only the left ones though.
Then go take the orc ear?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Vern?
Putting them on a necklace so we can collect our bounty.
Vern.
What?
That is disgusting. I
Do you
guess I
expect
shouldn't
anything
expect
less from me?
anything other than disgusting from Vern.
I
You know
mean,
what, Vern?
do you see this coat?
Good work staying in character. Yeah, don't remind me of the festered coat. It's probably starting to cure at this point. You've been wearing it for so long.
Yeah, I mean,
it's slowly turning into
red.
It
It compliments my eyes, doesn't it?
No.
Why not?
It does compliment your stink, though.
That it does.
I think I'm going nose blind to Vern.
Now we have 6 orc ears. 6 left orc ears.
Why the... Oh. Okay.
What? You got a problem with it?
No. Not right. Okay. Not directly.
So.
Is there anything on the corpses there that's worthy of note as far as gear or anything?
Shinies?
No, nothing. Unless you troglodytes have no use for things of that nature.
Do they have scales?
You saw the picture. Want to say
no.
IDK?
So when they were attacking us, were they just attacking us with their claws?
And a bite.
Oh, okay.
Like // nom.
Ah.
Or nom // however you want to do it.
Whichever works.
I prefer /nom/.
Zosa points to the south. She says, there is some kind of shoddy barricade in that direction over there. Perhaps we can smash it down and clear out the rest of these festering creatures. No doubt they are behind there.
Careful of the roofs. Your ceilings. It's not really a roof.
Oh, were they on the ceiling?
Yeah, it's implied that they dropped down.
Yeah.
Unless they're like hidden on the wall, but
I don't know if I was at a good angle to see them drop down on the Borg or not.
I mean, they dropped down on me.
Well, sounds like a you problem.
It does. It is a very big you problem.
Bash, is there anything on the right-hand side there next to where Zosa's standing? Or is it just...
standing. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
It's basically just like the edge of the cavern wall, and here, where Band-Aid is, it's like another little, just an empty room area. I don't know what you would call it, like a pocket.
Yeah, no problem.
In
the shitter?
in the cavern. Sure, we'll go with that. It's the pooping room.
Zosa says, "This must be where they keep the key." And she just reaches her hand all the way into the latrine.
Oh.
That is one
really just digging around.
I feel the same way, Torrent.
We have to be certain.
If I'm judging you, that's saying something, you know?
It tops everything that Verm has ever done.
I don't know.
Reaching your hand in.
Yeah, I don't really.
Whoa. Troglodyte latrine. That's.
And who knows if it's just troglodyte? It could be the bear, too.
Pretty bad.
We will do that one later.
Oh.
What
do you think the bear has?
You think the bear is wearing the key as a necklace? We just have to ask nicely.
I think if we ask nicely, it's just going to maul our face off.
Well, fair trade.
Maybe him and Toby can be best friends.
Trade Verm for the key.
Trade me. Why would you ever trade me, Torrent?
I don't know. You've got away with animals, don't you? You'll probably be okay.
Well, when you put it like that.
Go on, Borg. Crush that wicker basket.
Borg will move up and break through the barrier.
Show him who's boss.
Okay, roll me
board.
a. What was it that it said that it needed to be? Hold on, let me double check. A.
So as it starts writing on the wall with the
I don't
underhand,
know if
so
Borg is going to be able to handle this, but give me a strength check.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
Oh no, man, that's gonna be awfully hard.
I
Please
know,
roll
right?
a 1. For the love of God. Oh no.
Well,
Crunch.
very good.
You don't
Takes
do
a
it.
bite out of the door.
You walk up to it and you're like, oh, this just looks like a simple, shoddy quality mud and wattle door, and you just boom, punch it, and it's like just, and nothing happens, and you pull your hand down to your side and you're like, huh. What the? And all of a sudden, the door just explodes and just crumbles away to like splinters and dust of nothing, like the damn thing never existed.
I was kind of hoping for
I've seen
a pull,
a delayed
not a push.
I didn't think I ever would see a delayed punch where after 3 seconds of punching it, it explodes. But good job,
punch.
Borg.
One punch Borg.
If you're going to use a finishing move, so will I.
Did you 1-inch punch it?
Okay, so you see that this little caverny area, or behind this door, opens up into another series of cavernous tunnels and passageways and things and such.
Did someone just drink a potion bottle?
I did.
It was cheer wine.
You need to mark that off on your sheet.
That
please.
was not cheer wine. That
Wonderful.
That was sadness beer.
Sadness beer.
The opposite of cheer wine.
Oh, you mean Michelob Ultra?
taking shots.
Bush Light.
Yeah.
That was that 30-pack of Keystone.
Oh God.
You guys said
Get it for 50 cents.
That is disgusting.
Nothing like warm Michelob Ultra.
Is Michelob Ultra the one with the gold foil on the top?
No, that's
No,
Modelo.
it's like blue and white.
Modelo Especial.
You only drink Modelo's, Holmes.
They're kind of.
We only drink Dos Equis. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Save me.
That's like
Save me.
God, why? Why me?
Borg, your hulking frame is preventing me from moving past the splintered remains of the
Dos Equis
Waddy Doddle.
time.
Yeah, Maddie's right. We could
Waddy
do
Doddle.
possibly rebound.
It's Corona time.
I mean, PBR is still better than some of the stuff we just talked about.
Yeah, Duff, remind me to kill you later.
Loco's our anchor. He's what keeps us to the story.
Yeah, somebody throw me
he's our
overboard.
real life player.
Someone throw me overboard.
Loco's our rock.
Yeah, and
Bono
Loco is
walks
just sitting there
into the
like,
river.
and this is why people drink. So
Yeah,
It's not
Band-Aid just
Michelob.
walks into the
this is
river.
also why some animals eat their young.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That kind of dark all of a sudden. What is that?
Oh,
I mean, is it
oh my
wrong?
God.
Band-Aid actually worships the praying mantis. Or the black widow spider.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go pretty far.
He just sounds defeated in his voice.
Because Band-Aid, secretly really enjoys Michelob Ultra.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
You
Carl.
see a lot of different like smaller passageways that kind of intertwine and wrap around. more or less, kind of to describe what you see on the map. Numerous rock columns rise, meet stone overhead. Air is thick with the same stench that you've become to expect whenever you've encountered troglodytes earlier. The floor is littered with refuse. From what you can only hope is like the monster's meals and gnawed bones of origins that you can't ascertain.
Zosa maintains a ready action to fire on any hostile creatures that appear. She's taking a look around for any threats.
Toby's our mortal enemy. Yen, are you feeling better?
No.
Not even better than yesterday?
I mean, slightly.
Guess it's better. What did the afterlife look like?
What I'm seeing now.
Got that chit chat. We have to maintain a low profile.
You forget I've already died once before being in this cave, Verm.
Have you now?
Yep,
When was that?
a long time ago.
Right. And right there. Bam.
Bam.
That's always a good sign.
Borg, roll me a perception check, please.
Can I as well? Since I have a ready action.
You can, yours would probably be a disadvantage, and you're about to find out why.
All right.
Ouch.
Mm. You see the dirt.
Zosa fires at the dirt.
Oh no, not the dirt.
I saw an earthworm. I swear.
I thought it was going to bite my shoe.
Those damn night crawlers.
Oh my god, no. Let's see. Boop. Boop.
Don't worry, guys. I got the cockroach. Borg just gets pummeled.
Hold on, map went. Okay, I see what it did. Okay, cool.
Surprise
Let me
round? Question mark?
fix.
Oh,
Let me fix. Okay, cool. Follow your nose. But on second thought, don't follow Verm's nose. That's bad.
When I get tingly, it's all bad.
Even when you don't get tingly, it's bad.
And see, doesn't he just smell like a rotting rat coat?
More or less, yeah.
That's what he smells like.
It smells pleasant.
I mean,
That
at this
too.
point, Yenny and I and Band-Aid should be very used to the smell of Verm. We don't even notice it anymore.
Oh yeah, everybody's used to the smell of Verm at this point.
There's nothing new here.
It's kind of
Oh,
like
God.
that one part that just won't go
That's
away.
pretty oof.
All right, well, there's the first one.
Well, okay. Wasn't too bad.
For now.
Oh God.
Oh
Well,
God!
Just turned on the red.
Well, that's crazy.
What?
Oh my God. Okay. And let's one more time.
Put it in reverse, Borg.
Okay, it's a miss.
Is this a surprise round?
I will answer
No, he was
you
expecting
in a
it.
second.
Just stand there taking it.
Yeah. Oh. That's fun. That's a lot of attacks. Good thing Borg's the meat shield.
Yeah, buddy.
When he said doop doop, I'm like, shit, that's at least 2.
Oh, you think it's only 2?
So far, the attacks add up for 2 at least.
Yep. Okay.
Can I shoot one of them?
Roll perception to see if you even see one.
Sure. Disadvantage or advantage? Or not advantage? Disadvantage or normal?
I will say, because of your alert feed, this time I'll give it to you as. Well, no, you got Zosa in the way too, so
Yeah.
I'll say they both kind of even out, so just a straight roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Man,
got that out of the way, though.
shoot the same earthworm that Zosa shot at.
Way to go.
I told you it was dangerous.
It's dead, Zosa. I made sure.
Papa.
And everybody, please roll initiative.
When aren't we rolling initiative? Hey, I rolled
You're
above a
right.
10 again. That was a lot of initiative. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
that was a lot of
Oh
invisible
my
dice just
God. That was a lot of
Dang, we had
dice.
a lot of 14s on the die roll for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
My 14's at 22. It's fun.
one of
Eek.
one got a nat 20 on their initiative.
Ooh.
The question is that more than a 22 though?
You're about to find out.
Might as
There's only
well.
one way to
jump.
find out.
Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Okay, he goes first. So
Yeah.
ow. The points. Cool. Zakla. Hold on. Bam. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Claw. Claw. Claw, claw, claw. Why won't it drop on the token?
It attacks itself.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to hand
Oh.
over the critical title.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of worried about the dice rolling machine.
Maybe you need to change the dice color.
Maybe he doesn't.
This has
Tonight we're
happened
eating
before.
Borg for dinner.
I mean, I could change the dice color, but this color seems to be working pretty well for the DM so far. So
Would you like to tell us what color it is?
it's like a purplish pink color, believe it or not.
Oh.
And that one misses.
Thankfully.
Cool.
Do
Vern,
I
it's your
see
turn.
anything?
Yeah, can we put it on the map?
Everybody can roll me a perception check straight up now. Anybody sees it, then
Uh-oh.
I mean, it stops being hidden once it makes it.
Uh-oh.
So,
not necessarily.
Oh, thank you.
Unless it's literally invisible.
Band-aid clutch.
Not necessarily. Just like a rogue, things can take a hide action.
Or like
Band-Aid,
stomp 'em.
definitely. Band-Aid will definitely be able to tell you where they're at. However, it's not his turn. And Verm did not see where they are.
Well, then I'll just hold my action in case I see one ever.
Okay. Band-Aid, I imagine you tell them where they are, so bam, there they are.
In front of Borg.
In front of Borg, yes.
Yep.
I'm going to squeeze through here. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Do I see them now that he pointed them out?
Well, yeah.
But I guess this is also in my way, so
I mean, you're short enough you can
shoot between your legs.
Or kind of go. Yeah.
Okay.
So after
Nice.
Band-Aid does whatever Band-Aid's going to do, you can do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah, sure.
I am done.
Okay.
Okay.
Verm, do your thing.
It's taking damage, so
Oh no, you kill it. Why you
Oh.
kill?
it's beef.
He was just trying to hug. He doesn't know any better. Yeah.
He was just trying to eat the earthworm.
Yeah, you shot its dinner. Zosa, it's your turn.
Zosa is going to move up to here. And she's going to fire with her crossbow.
Cool.
Point blank range.
Bunk.
Minimum damage. And she will pass her turn.
Okay, Torrent.
I'm gonna move here and take the dodge action.
Okay, you're a dodgy dodge. Like, wah, ha, ha, whoop.
Drunken sway.
Drunken flailing about in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so, okay, we're just gonna go clockwise here with the dice roll.
Hey, Torrent,
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
did you say
Zosa.
you took the dodge action?
Yes.
Okay. You would want to use the effects box and put the dodge condition on so that those attack rolls roll with disadvantage automatically if you get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter a whole lot because trust me on that.
And just for future reference.
Well, sure.
Like in an actual legit battle or an encounter, yeah, that would be great. And that's a miss. Cool.
Concentration on a spell.
Yeah, it's your turn. Oh, and just so you know, when I rolled,
Can we get
that
XP
was what I
cards,
rolled.
please? I'd be okay with that.
I'm for it.
XP cards.
Level up cards.
No.
I will go over
Nar.
here and look for any other creatures down one of these corridors. It looks like there are there.
Okay, I will say that you and nobody else right now because they're doing combat stuff. You see another one of these deals, like the makeshift door barricade things there, and you see another opening into a cavern-like area filled with refuse and remains of things to
Okay.
west.
That's it for my turn.
Cool. Borg. You've been
Borg.
slapped around a lot.
What was that?
I said you've been slapped around a lot.
Yep.
That's what barbarians are meant for.
Psh, psh. Get angry. Tis a miss.
Yeah.
Borg, it might be time to switch the dice.
Yeah, I think so. I'll bonus action rage, just be on the safe side. And I'll pass my turn.
Step
Alright,
down
burn.
here. I'll attempt to shoot Troglodyte 2. Not hitting.
You miss.
I just sit there and just twiddle my thumbs.
Twiddle-dee-dee, twiddle-dee-doo.
Yes.
Is that
Okay.
a rock in front of that troglodyte, or
Directly in front of you, yes.
so I couldn't hit him? I'd have to get a.
If you took a 5-foot step down, you would probably do it at like a -2. But if you took a 5-foot step up beside Verm, you would be able to get him without a negative.
Right.
That's it. Good chunk of damage. Excuse me, Zosa.
Zosa once again fires at point blank range. She just puts the crossbow up against his chest and pulls the trigger, and it goes right in.
Kaplow.
And then
Kapowie.
she will move up to
Wilhelm
about
scream.
here
Okay.
and pass her turn.
The squawk. All right, you all hold on. Let me.
What is a group of troglodytes called?
Group of
A
troglodytes.
trogue.
Trog.
These are the
okay.
questions that were not meant to be answered.
Cool. You are out of combat.
For now.
Initiative order now. However you want to look at it.
What else can we see to the south here?
More troglodytes.
More. Basically, more of this area is. It's. It's more refuse, more just like random remains of things, just a smattering of all kinds of crap. Like you're starting to think like this might be, I don't know, like where the troglodytes live. This is their home. This area, anyway.
Do we want to press on?
I mean, yeah, I say we do. Like you said, we need to try and find a key, and also this could lead to the other levels, if there are any of the area.
Or do we want to take a break? Maybe an hour of rest.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Some of the party are injured.
We do have a curative scroll. allow us to continue for now. I see that once this barricade has been broken, perhaps these creatures will be coming out to come after us. Might be better to clear out as much as we can now beforehand. Just weighing the options.
Band-Aid will reach out and put a hand on Borg.
That's a good amount of healing.
Good hit.
A little
It's
bit.
almost like he's a life cleric. Life cleric things. 20 wisdom things.
Thank you, Band-Aid.
My pleasure.
You can't heal stupid, Borg.
Zosa looks at her.
You told me that line a lot.
He really has.
It's
Mhm.
true.
I am in favor of pressing on, personally.
I agree.
Lead the way.
Zosa moves forward. She's listening for anything, taking a look up at the walls and the roof overhead.
Okay.
Ready to action once again if necessary.
All right. If you're gonna do like that much type of trying to like, just give me like an actual perception roll.
Gotcha.
Do you know the way?
Brother.
You know the way.
Are you day queen?
You the queen.
Dark days.
Dark
she's-
days indeed.
Glad that those
She's
are
also
behind us.
she's also poking through the refuse to see if there's anything noteworthy.
Okay. You don't find anything out in that area per se.
You find a note
Like that
saying
pile
the
of stuff.
TPK giveaways tonight.
Yes.
Wow. I don't know what
They're
that
our
means. but-
friends at
cool.
Total Party Kill Games.
Dice. A scroll.
Dice,
What else
leather
could you
dice
ask for?
scrolls, metal dice, super shinies, much click, much clack, much brave, much wow. Okay, yeah. So you're not finding really anything of value per se, or through like these piles of things that you're kind of wafting and sifting through. It's mostly like wastes, broken bones, twigs, sticks, just a bunch of crap, basically, like worthless junk, and
Okay.
like these people need to learn how to clean type of thing, you know.
But is
Can
any
I
of the
s-
junk shiny?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Probably for the best.
can we see a little bit further here?
You see that a path works its way down that way, and you can see a path works its way into like a larger-ish opening type of thing, question mark. What one is the... Okay, cool. Yeah, since Zosa's kind of out front, Zosa, roll me an...
Roll me a death save.
Yeah, DC 99. Roll me an intelligence check?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we should have Borg do that.
Okay, you see some things up ahead in that one chamber area that I just revealed.
The larger of the two.
Yeah, the larger one. You see some oddly shaped looking creatures that appear to be tending to something that looks egg-shaped. You kind of deduce that right there might be a hatchery.
Is it a dragon egg?
No, it's not a dragon egg.
Let's see. How far away is it? If it helps, the
it's
60 feet.
Yeah, it's basically that area right there.
All right. And
Question is, how mean are we?
Very.
What does Zosa know personally about troglodytes? Do these look like more troglodytes?
They don't look.
like
They
some
don't
other
look.
creature?
They don't look exactly like the ones that you've been dealing with before, but they look similar-ish. Something seems different about them, but you're not quite sure.
All right. Zosa will skirt around, heading down to the southern cavern, and wave for Borg to come forward, and she points in the direction of that scene. While she's also taking a look to the south to see what else lies up ahead.
You're right.
Are we
Rifkin,
big enough
the
murder
babies-
hobos to kill the babies?
I mean, probably.
Do the babies give XP?
Jesus.
Only one way to find out.
True.
You see that it kind of continues on and kind of slowly starts to angle its way back to the southeast, but all you can really make out right now is like the cavernous wall and a cavern pathway of sorts.
I think Zosa wants to go in here. She's pointing. She's kind of like doing like the tactical hand and arm signals, like pointing at Borg to like see those things, and like we should go in there, doing like the aggressive point. Zosa will take up a firing position here. She's going to aim at one of these creatures.
In the hatchery area?
Yeah.
This thing? Okay, cool. Let me pull it up. Where
Toby
is it?
hungers.
Toby likes omelets.
Do it.
child.
You
We
can
all
do
hear
it.
that in our ears.
Just do it.
Okay, here we go. Bam.
XP is XP.
You're right.
Toby will reach level 7.
Well, you know.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So you you see 3. Thank you. Okay. So you see you still see 3 of these creatures kind of moving around and like caretaking and tending to the large number of eggs that are in this area. After getting watching them a little bit closer and getting, a little bit of a more up close view, you deduce that these are probably the female troglodytes that are taking care of these eggs right now. That's why they look slightly different.
Fireball.
If only you could cast it.
Could you imagine if Verm could cast Fireball?
God.
I never like to think of such things.
So does
My
Borg see
God.
them as he moves up?
I mean, it's kind of hard to miss.
Well,
So I will say, yeah.
Borg was told to attack, so I'm going
Okay.
to.
Oh my god, we are actually doing this.
Was it relayed all the way back to where I was? What was in there, or did you guys just kind of keep it to yourself?
I'm gonna start calling Borg the Orphan Maker.
Execute Order 66.
You're right.
Do it. Just enter.
Ben, you're muted if you're trying to talk to us right now.
Destroy the child.
Sorry. Yeah, she held up her fingers with a 3, 2, 1 kind
Oh
of.
no!
Okay.
I'm not about
And,
to.
whoever's nearby, you know, they might see that, but she's about to open fire unless you guys want to waver not to.
For the love of God, it's just a mom and their children.
not gonna
Do we need to
stop
kill
you,
them?
but
Do
I'm
they
not
have
gonna
weapons on
participate.
them, or are they just treating to the young ones?
They're treating to the young
eggs.
ones. And
They do not
you've
pose a threat.
noticed that even the other ones, all the other troglodytes, did not possess weapons. Like,
Yeah.
they attacked you with natural weapons.
What
Do
are
they,
the
do they
rules of
seem
That
like?
makes any
Do they
sense.
notice us? Or are they just kind of doing their own thing?
They're kind of doing their own thing. They're not being very quiet per se,
Yeah.
because they're doing their thing.
And for that matter, neither is those.
So maybe, this is coming from a chaotic neutral goblin. Maybe, just maybe, we don't kill the children and their mothers.
You would have to tell someone. Are you saying that out loud?
I'm talking this to you. Yeah, I will say maybe there's another resolution we can come to.
Zosa shakes her head no. No, these are filthy creatures. They
How do you know
deserve to
that?
be
I'm a
stomped
filthy
out.
creature, and you're with me.
You are not a filthy creature.
I'm
you
a
are
goblin.
just
Well, I don't
misguided.
know about that. He's
I'm
kind
a
of
goblin.
filthy. He's kind of filthy.
My people get a bad rap, and I'm sure it could be the same for troglodytes or the white dragon we killed. But maybe
White Dragon
is
was
a-
evil.
If there is a chance that the key that we need for the door is hidden amongst this refuse,
I'm
we
not
should
saying
fight
put
them.
down your weapons, but I'm saying maybe we should talk this out first.
Tell you what, Mr. Lita, you go and try your diplomacy, and I will cover your back.
Okay. I will
Yeah, leader.
have my hands up, and I will kind of say, hello?
Zosa will ready in action for any hostile.
I'll just be speaking in
activity.
common, and if they don't react in common or they start looking at me weird, I'll speak in goblin to maybe.
Okay.
Borg readies a javelin.
Zosa's not trying to hide.
Do they say anything?
I mean, you barely just moved up to
Oh,
the edge
well,
of the entrance.
I'll step
so,
up in. Yeah. that's
Can we
fine.
see
I'll just
where they are on
hold
the
my
map?
hands up and I'll be like, hello?
You see, damn it. You kind of see one of the female here. Work for me. See one kind of there and one over here somewhere, and they're all kind of
And I will take
Making
the
their
I will
rounds
take
and
the
this and
dodge action. And I'll just kind of walk up and I'll say, hello?
At that point in time, like they'll turn around and see you. They'll see. Well,
They'll definitely
they'll-
see Zosa.
Yeah, they'll definitely see Zosa, but they'll see a couple of the party, and they'll just start screeching out this just absolutely horrendous sound as they start grabbing onto like these large eggs and continue to shriek.
Listen. We won't mess with the eggs or you as long as you don't mess with us.
They continue shrieking because they don't understand what you're saying.
If I say it in Goblin, do they keep on screeching?
Let me double check. Yes.
Okay. We'll just kind of back up.
And at that point in time,
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative.
oh, poor Verm.
I took the dodge action before I stepped in here.
You did?
Yeah.
However, you stood there talking for a little bit too. So,
I mean, you can talk. Well, I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Well, the theory behind the dodge action is that you're making an effort to jump away from attacks that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work against attacks that you can't see.
That is
I
true.
was about ready to say, Ben, thank you for pointing that out. What was that last part of that again?
Yeah, we already heard it.
Yeah. So, Zosa, you
You know
will
what? I'm
end
gonna
up
kill
getting
everything I see
your.
Sorry,
You
I
are
didn't catch
gonna
that.
end up. You are gonna end up getting your ready to action. However, Berm. Oh boy.
Yes. Perception check.
Sure. You know
Roll the
what?
10.
I'll be nice. I'll give this one to you at advantage because you're about to get taken to
Pound Town.
Flavor
Pound
Town.
Town.
Haha, please.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
Okay, Verm.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You need to go ahead and roll me initiative as well. So,
Will do.
So if he sees these things, then he would be able to take advantage of his dodge action.
Would speaking not be an action though in that sense of diplomacy?
I mean, if they can't understand me,
I mean, all he said was
I
hello,
guess.
and then, like, I don't know. I,
Still an act of diplomacy.
it could be ruled as a free action, but I don't know.
my beef.
Gosh, it's Toby.
Yeah. Toby licks his lips and looks at the eggs. You know what?
12.
Toby's gonna be a murder hobo now.
Have you guys seen Rescuers Down Under? I picture Toby like that lizard. Who
Yeah,
goes after
I
the
do
eggs.
too, actually.
Yeah.
Toby's more like
Yeah.
Wilson, you know? He's
Joanne.
kind of like.
Joanne.
Yeah.
You going after my eggs, Joanna?
Oh,
I didn't make it all the way to 3rd grade for nothing.
only 90s kids would understand.
Okay, so. Oh boy.
The beef?
I'm going to just reveal them so I don't have to deal with it later.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Hello.
Oof.
Would you punch him in with the frog on his head?
I don't think
I
they
would.
care.
We
Call
could
me
take
crazy.
single one
I
of these
don't think
coming
they
in
care.
and watching for several minutes.
The beef. Need more of those. A lot more of those. The beef.
Or beef.
Not those ones.
No, not those ones. Not the good
Okay.
hits.
Are we not going to take advantage of his dodge action?
We were saying it was an action for me to talk, so that's fine. It is what
It's
it
a
is.
miss.
This goblin will meet his maker for the 7th time.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. Oh.
Well, I don't know.
lot
The
of
way it's
misses.
looking
Oh,
right
those
now, there's a lot
There's
of
still
misses
another
going
one,
on.
though. There's still like 4 more attacks. That's gonna do it.
You're right.
You right.
You right. You cannot heal stupid.
Zosa, take your held action.
Gotcha. She's gonna go right after. Oops. She's gonna go right after number 6 there. Now, would this be flanking if Zosa's using a ranged weapon? Even if it's at point blank range, I don't know if flanking applies.
I don't think so.
I think it does in Pathfinder, but not in 5e.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
think.
So this is
think
just
he's
5e, 5e is melee only.
Yeah.
so
That's a hit.
right in the back.
Oh,
Now,
good damage too.
Borg had a held action as well.
He did for a javelin throw.
He did. Which one are you going to throw it at? Because if you throw it at number 6, good luck hitting it.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Just don't roll that one and kill me, please.
I was actually going to throw it at number 4.
Yeah, you can hit 4. You can get 4. No
Number
problem.
4 has phased directly into the rocks, so good luck.
That is a hit. Okay, cool.
Wow! Look at how good you hit him! You hit him real good.
Meet Guy
Good
Fieri
job.
in Flavor Town. I'll be
Not
back,
being
guys.
sarcastic. No, really, you hit him real good.
Verm,
Yes.
should you survive until your next action, your next attack is a crit hit.
That's gonna do. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be a
Compliments
pain
of
thing.
Mandy.
Thank you, Mandy. Can you also donate XP for me, please? Please. Please.
Yeah, so he doesn't die before he hits level 4.
Yeah. I must hit level 4
Oh,
before I.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Donate
Die
blood.
at level.
Can we get a grave
Oh.
domain clear?
Yeah, can I change my backup?
Wait, I'm still up. But not
You
for
are
long.
still up.
Oh, this is it.
Ooh, boy.
This is it.
Drum roll, please.
This is it.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
That's like the 9th critical you've rolled tonight, Bash.
Maybe I should switch to the pink
I
side.
mean, when there's multiple enemies and they have advantage on 3 attacks.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
Pack
right.
tactics.
I don't think they have pack
Go ahead and
tactics.
King
No, they don't have
Bashman stats.
pack tactics.
Does
let's
unseen
see.
attackers not have advantage? Is that invisibility?
I think he's using a house rule for being swarmed by multiple creatures.
Where are the adolescent Proto monks when
it's
we
not
need
a
them?
Yeah,
it's
where
not
are
a
they?
house rule. He's literally surrounded.
Master
That's basic
Splitter.
flanking.
And death save.
Firm, you're not completely dead, but death save, please.
And death save. Oh, that was a
Natural
hit die.
20.
Ignore that. I'll put that back.
Oopsie
in a second.
doopsie.
I put it back. The first one was a 14.
Yeah, remember on death saves you set it because it's like an actual. I don't know why they programmed it differently than everything else on your character sheet, but just click it once. So go ahead and remove the.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, remove the 2.
We
Okay.
can even say this
so,
for next turn if you want, but I don't care.
Okay.
The beef.
That's a hit.
Ouch. It hurt a little bit.
Nope. Nope. No. hold on. Let me see. He's going to.
Please smash your friend's skull in.
He did with a critical.
Thank you.
Damn.
And he kills his
Whoa.
friend.
Oh, well.
That'll teach you to steal my kill.
I definitely reflect his blow at his
Oh my god.
2 in a row. What
Man,
the hell?
really quits right now. Turn it
Oh
off.
my god. Okay.
That's it. We're making it a
bam,
purple pink, boys.
And that was 1, 2. Yep. Okay. So that's that one. 6. Let's see.
Zosa or me?
Odds. Torrent even Zosa.
Oh,
Disregard that 26. I don't know where the hell that came from.
okay.
Think. Does a 26 hit?
Does a 26 hit?
Maybe.
Not with
I
shield
cast
does.
shield.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I mean, 26 still would if he had a 20, so you'd have to have a 21.
Owie!
22.
Yeah.
How am I getting wailed on so bad right now? Give me a break.
Because the other meat shield went down already.
Yeah, vermin.
What do you mean?
A baby.
The pin cushion?
Is a miss. Okay. Everybody else, roll initiative.
There's still the surprise round. You know what? Next time I see baby troglodytes, they're all burning.
Third 14 in a row. On the die.
Yikes.
I need a medic bag.
Did they get
Yikes.
2 rounds of attacks
Double yikes.
as part of the
No.
surprise round?
No, they have 3 attacks.
Okay.
They don't have a lot of HP, but man, can they dish out some damage.
Could I
Let's
have my
see.
movement confirmed before the combat? Because
Hold
I did
on.
have it moved before we rolled initiative.
Hold on.
Stuff.
Fumble for DM. Cool.
Slice, bite.
I mean, I only have like 15 attacks, but okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And we will start at the top of the order.
This is not good.
So this is the part where I throw
This
my
is
head back
not
and lose
good.
consciousness.
Join me in Flavor Town, Torrent.
This is.
I hear you guys have good hamburgers.
Yeah, I heard you guys have good beer.
It's actually spam burgers.
Spam.
Ew.
We only do
Okay,
spam.
so
We only do spam burgers and caramelized
he
onions.
actually does damage to him because of the fumble. So there's that, and then bam, cool. That one sucked. This one, however, number two. We'll go after Zosa. Ali. Hit. Last one is a miss. And speaking of Zosa, it's your turn.
Let's see here. Zosa will fire at point blank range once again. Right here on number 6.
Okay. You hit, and you drop it, even with min damage.
And then she will pass her turn.
Okay. Number 3 will head through here, and odd torrent even Zosa again. Why does it show the attack? Anyway, so it's going after Zosa. Boop. Is a miss. Is a hit. Is a hit.
Zoseph falls to the ground.
And that is its turn. Yin, you
These are my
have
spam burgers, not yours.
heard all kinds of craziness happening, and two of your party members you heard thump, thump onto the ground. You've also heard things other than your party members hit the ground. However,
That's no bueno. I'm out of my healing hands. Okay, I will move around the corner and kind of get an eye onto what I see. Seeing everything that's down there, I will move up one more slot.
Okay.
And try and hit number 5.
okay. Number 5 is. Oh, there's so many.
Yikes.
Oh boy, you miss.
On bonus action, try and hit him again. Oh lord. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay,
It's alright, I
Vern.
made my dice the purple pink. Aw, shit.
And you failed.
It only works for him.
Yep, Torrent.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna go for a spear attack on Trog 1.
Okay. Hey, looky there.
Alrighty. Make sure I drop the damage in the right spot. There you go. And we're going to scratch off a key point here to throw some hands.
Throw some hands.
It's gonna catch those hands.
Not so good. Let's do one for Trog 5 as well.
Okay. That's
Okay,
it.
there you go. And drunken disengage. So 40 feet. I got let's see. 5 15 20
Thank you for the
25
pack purchase, Mandy.
35. Hey,
They
Band-Aid.
might need it.
I
Good
got
time for a random monster encounter, am I right, guys?
scratched up real good, Band-Aid. I'm hurt. limp over to him and slump against the wall.
Cool. Borg, it's your turn.
Borg will rage.
Cool.
Borg will
Smash.
charge the dart. And we'll proceed to attack Trog 1.
Free gift chest. I will. 1 second, Mandy. Actually, I can do that real quick. Gift chest. Bam. There you go. Okay.
And
What was
Trog
it?
1 dies.
Yeah, I got it, Duff. Trog 1. Where'd he go? Trog 1 die.
And I shall step to there. And I will pass my turn.
Band-Aid, to answer your question, the circles, yes. To answer your question, yes.
Are those the females or the eggs?
Circles are the females. The eggs are
Okay.
not
Okay.
really represented.
Right.
Borg. Let's see. Is this thing gonna go after Borg or is it gonna go after Yin? Borg just killed one, so high Borg, low Yin. Going after Borg. Boop. That's a miss. Boop. It's also a miss. And finally got a hit. For 1 whopping damage. Band-Aid, it's your turn.
Okay, as Torrent comes around the corner and sloughs up against the wall there, and I see how badly damaged he is as I'm preparing the spell, which I'm going to cast at second level.
Okay.
I'm going to ask him, what is this screeching? What is going on?
And I will tell you on my turn.
Yeah. Oh, Trog 2. Oh, that zoomed in. Huh. Well. Which one is it gonna go for? Borg or Yin? High Borg, low Yin again. Wow, okay. Basically, you know what? I'm gonna say Verm gets kicked to the side.
My beef.
Oh no, your beef.
2 failed death saves, I die. It's just...
Oh boy. This could be. You know what?
I think he
would
rolled
roll
a
on
critical.
that. No, he rolled a 1, which means he hits something else around him. However, Verm's unconscious dying body is right beside him too.
Technically, he's on top of me, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm just. Let's see. Let's roll a percentile here.
I didn't make it to level 4, guys.
Oh no, he hits his friend instead. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
Worms put his fate a lot in the dice, and it's going to continue to happen.
Right.
Spoiler alert.
Boop. Verm's fate has been all kinds of crazy when it comes to dice. Oh, yippee. Against the Raging Barbarian, here comes 2d4.
It's a healing
1
potion.
point of damage. Fuck.
Pretty much, right? Yeah. It's about how it goes. Zosa.
Death save
Yes, please. Sir.
and pass your turn.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Well, this one's not even a question, so.
You sure?
I'm positive. Wow. Rolling like
3 for 3.
rolling great on everybody else. Rolling like crap against the barbarian. Yeah, there's a hit. Yin.
2 for 3.
I will use my superiority commander strike to give Borg an attack as a reaction. And you can add a d8 to the damage if it is needed.
Let's see who. Yeah, why not?
Oh
Plus.
no. Doesn't matter.
Look at that. Doesn't even need it.
That is it for me. I will holler for Band-Aid that we have two unconscious party members up here.
Okay.
All right,
Verm.
boys. The pink purple. I'm dead.
Oh,
I died.
oh, oh, oh,
And the
no.
madness begins.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Scratch that one down party member up here, Band-Aid.
Yeah. Only one down. Before anybody redeems something, let the goblin die.
Toby hops onto Borg's head.
Uh-oh.
You are my
Gosh.
patron now.
It's been resurrected once before. I think we're gonna call it quits.
Tis a sad moment. Verm
It's a peaceful
been
moment.
destroyed. Slightly by his own doing, because he
Kinda, yeah.
failed death saves. However, I digress. I'm pretty sure that's the end of Verm's turn. Torrent.
Just a little. Oh, sorry. My bad.
a little.
I say to Band-Aid that Verm and Zosa disturbed the creature's egg nest. And I'm going to run past. Back to the fray.
Little tattletale. Oh, sorry, I'm unconscious.
The man just put my intestines back into my body. I'm going to tell him what happened.
You right.
Right. Suck spear, Trug 3. Yeet. And a key point. Why not throw a hand?
Because you can.
Did. And where exactly do I need to stand to attack Trog 5 since he's kind of in the wall?
He's just kind of, if you like, here will work. Here
yeah,
will
that's-
work. On top of Verm's dead body will kind of work, because it's kind of hard because they can move around the stones and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Spider-Man
I've gotta-
style. So it's kind of hard to be like, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can hit him.
So
If you get beside Borg in any of them squares, you could hit him.
yeah, I have enough movement to go there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll attack Trog 5. Karate chop.
Chop. Drop.
Head
You guys,
separates from his neck.
That area is like the top of the Mario levels where it's like on top of the underground thing.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
much, yeah.
You can run across the secret areas.
Yeah.
Borg. Borg
Okay.
at this point is going to yell for Band-Aid's assistance with Zosa.
Okay. Torrent, Borg, and Yin. It's at this point the three caretakers, however you want to put it, that were in this area, start shrieking, and they start charging towards you, ready to defend their eggs with their life.
Borg,
All I
grab,
have to ask is, what do you do? Because they're essentially commoners, stat-wise.
Borg, grab Verm's body. Let's leave.
Ski daddle, ski doodle.
Pull it back. Torrent,
Band-Aid.
can you grab Zosa? Zosa?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. She's kind of fat.
I'll,
Might need help with
because of
this
the
one.
plate armor and everything, I'll grab Zosa's body.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good idea. I'll pick up
Then
Verm.
Torrent, grab Verm. Let's just backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, pick up Verm and Toby.
Okay,
And
pick up Verm and Toby.
Bringing me the Toby.
flee.
as Band-Aid comes running, as he was called, he stops in his tracks as he sees the eggs. He's more or less, I don't know, stunned, incapacitated, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
That the group was thinking of doing such a thing. Of course, he doesn't know what their intentions were, because he was way back there, but
Very true.
He went to Flavor Town.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot that Band-Aid had inspiration points. Band-Aid, if you wanted to, you could have gave one of those inspiration points when Verm rolled that nat 1 and died.
You have to roll really high for it.
yeah.
Or is it a reroll?
No, it's a reroll.
Oh. It's fine if he doesn't want to. It was kind
So,
of in the moment, so.
so basically, essentially, you would re-roll that save.
I roll another one. Don't test
Yeah,
me.
if you roll another one, I would just laugh hysterically.
Well, the point
but-
has not been given.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, that's fine.
Another
Nah,
nat
I'm
one.
just, yeah, I just brought it up because I looked up and saw. Okay.
So that's two
Burn.
save. Failed.
It was meant to be.
No, it wasn't. This goblin was supposed to die today, damn it.
Well, I'll give
Actually-
me my inspiration
Give
back.
it back.
My boy Verm really
Okay.
about to resurrect just so he can get yelled at by Band-Aid.
Honestly.
Let us all say some
Yeah, he may
kind
kill
words
you
about
himself.
True.
Nobody.
I'm gonna do much
Okay.
effort. This point.
I will also say for anybody watching and listening still, in just a couple minutes, we're going to draw the winner for the giveaway.
The wiener.
The wiener. We're going to draw the wiener. At this point in time, I'm just going to assume Band-Aid cast Spare the Dying because it's a cantrip on you, Zosa. So
Gotcha.
you're good. You're stabled. That being said, you all get back over in this particular area, realizing that, oh man, bad juju things just happened. This is not good. Verm is down. Toby is pretty much still sitting on top of Verm, making sad Toby noises.
Sad Toby noises.
Sad Toby noises.
Can we get some sad Toby noises in the chat?
Yeah, can we get
No
Yeah.
way you can. No way you can do that.
no. Sadly.
It's okay.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Yeah.
Or
Sorry.
eats Toby on the spot.
Finally.
Finally. The goblin can't stop me.
Yep. The goblin can't stop me. It is.
Flavor Town.
You all kind of start to like assess the situation, realize what all has transpired, what has happened, and you know it kind of hits you that, man, Torrent got lit up pretty well. Borg took some damage, but barbarians. Zosa took quite a beating too, and Verm is pretty much down for the count right now. And you're kind of assessing what you're doing. Band-Aid or somebody, do they attempt to heal Zosa?
No, we want Osric.
We're gonna let Zosa die to prove a point.
Well, Zosa is stable.
Stable.
Yeah, Zosa is stable. It's just unconscious
I will
because
also. So Zosa didn't actually kill anybody or anything. She intended to, but then Verm, with his little diplomatic action, stayed Zosa's hand. Zosa, she's a mercenary, so the intent was there, but Verm actually made her take pause.
Okay.
And not
So-
everybody witnessed that, but
is
Zosa
very
will
true.
remember when she wakes up.
So we'll remember that.
Band-Aid lays a healing hand of sorts, casting cure wounds on Zosa. You kind of, come back to, and while you're basically recanting exactly what you just said to the rest of the party as you become conscious, you hear something scrapes and hisses in the dark, and you hear the soft padding of scaly feet on rock. And that is where we're going to hold until next week. So,
the next
that
next episode.
being said, hold on, let me change these. And we, hold on, window thing, okay, so you have people in the chat watching, so on and so forth. You have probably 10-15 seconds to hit exclamation ticket to enter this fun giveaway of awesomeness from our friends over at Total Party Kill Games. And thank you to them for sponsoring the last 3 episodes of this shenaniganry
Hats off to TPK.
of stuff. Yes. Mucho thanks to them. And that being said, I'm going to boom close the giveaway. Ba 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 ba. Draw. Ukatoa. Somebody give me a drum roll, please.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Rifkin the Raptor, you won the giveaway.
No!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
He just I
Congratulations.
think he forgot that he submitted. So he put
Yeah, he's
exclamation
trying to
point
do
ticket, and it said failed to enter giveaway, too many tickets. And then he just put a sad emoji there because I don't think he realized he already submitted. So extra special win for him tonight.
Yep.
Or her.
Extra special win for Rifkin. Yes. That being said, Mandy, if you're in here, you all are still doing Dragon Heist tomorrow, correct? Because I know Gen Con's got crap going on too. I think so. I don't want to speak for Duff and be wrong. So, and I don't think, as far as you know, okay. So yes, you can check out Duff, normal programming for you tomorrow, right? With
I don't
Dragon
think he's in the
Heist.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
he is. He just.
Oh, he just showed up. Okay.
Game
Maker sees
tomorrow.
all.
Okay. Praetor does see all. Okay, so tomorrow night, check out Duff running the crew of Dingalings through Dragon Heist. Fun module. It's very entertaining. 5 of these players finished it, and that's where I pulled them from for this one. And I'm not sure. You're right. I'm sorry. Keys Dingalings. You're right, Duff. My apologies. I don't think there's anything going on Saturday for sure. As far as I've heard, Sunday, the Lost Mines British Invasion is supposed to come back. Again, I'm not part of that group, so I don't 100% know. Next week should be a week of normal programming. And then the week after that, the week of, what was it?
August 10th through
Yeah,
15th.
The week of August 10th, basically the second week in August. Pretty much the majority of the channel is going to be dark that week.
for a birthday.
In preparation for the week following being the birthday stream week here on Breeders Rejects, which should have a whole lot of fun stuff and everything. But hooray! Rifkin, shoot me your damn it, my brain is blanking
Mailing
out.
info.
Yeah, your mailing address information, and I will pass that along to get your stuff to you. So again, congratulations. Again, very, very big thanks to our friends over at Total Party Kill Games for sponsoring these last 3 episodes, boarding out dice and things for our viewers and dice for my players, because I told them they're not allowed to enter the first 2 giveaways. So
And we got all our dice. Got mine.
you all still got dice, so your alls were guaranteed. Nobody else's was.
Yeah.
So fair trade off.
You just need to fly us out so we can do a offline session.
Table game.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
people
sure. As soon as
in
I
person.
win the lottery, I'll do that.
Well, you've been rolling 20s all night, so.
Yeah,
Right,
so
yeah,
you
no
might
kidding.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to put in for the Powerball.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So on top of that, also want to thank the viewers and everybody that's been watching and contributing in chat, cashing in cards, trying to make my life a living hell with the Bane cards on myself, but it's all
Rest in
it's
peace,
all in
my
good
crit.
fun. I personally, and you could cash in all the cards against me that you want. I personally don't care. I'll have fun with it regardless. And the players, thank you for honestly, for about half the sessions, I just kind of sit back and listen to you all come up with crazy plans on what you're wanting to do. So
My
a lot of
pleasure.
times I don't really have to do much of anything, and I love it. So
Yeah.
Most of all, thank Toby.
Yeah.
yes, all praise,
Praise
Toby.
Toby,
Hail,
Praise
Toby.
be Toby.
Hail.
the one and only.
That being said, yet again, one of Durnan's expendables has been expended. What will happen going forward? Tune in next week to find out. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. Say bye,
See ya.
guys.
See y'all.
See you
Have a good
guys.
one.
And where outro.